So these are brand new today.
These feel amazing.
Yeah. And they are, I love the silhouette on these. And we're looking at Adrienne, and she's wearing the Rococo. And are you wearing it with the, the brown?
That looks great with the brown instead of black. I always love brown instead of black. Look how gorgeous. That looks so upscale. And the beautiful wide leg, you know, wide legs are trending. You're going to see more and more wide leg pants in the market, but they're too big and they're too oversized. So we do a wide leg that's not so wide. You know, it fits the hip and the thigh area. We nip it in at the knee, and then it gets very kind of loose and drapey and modern. Now I want to put this one on. Well, this would look good. They're beautiful with my top.
You can see on that banner, it's the only order of the year, brand new today, and we've got colors. And the one that Susan has is the chocolate. They're regular at 30 inches. Petite is 27. Sizes are extra, extra small through 5X.
Ooh, I might have to put this on.
Okay, honey. Then we also have the black. Here, I'm holding the blue and saying the black.
Oh,
this is actually the navy blue.
Which you do, again, today's special value. I love the wider leg with today's special value.
I'm weeping.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. And then here you go with the jet black, which you can do with
everything.
the jet black, or do it with the ivory and the Rococo, the jet black, or with every single one.
With everything.
It's a 697-800, run, don't walk. Now first of all, let's demystify your Ponte.
Okay.
Let's talk about your weekend Ponte.
Yeah, well, the weekend Ponte is a little softer. So, you know, sometimes our Pontes can be very, you know, again, I don't know the word for it, like dense. So this is still dense, but it's super, super, super soft. We also added pockets, so you've got that really kind of casual vibe to it. It's got that wider leg, which is a huge trend, and it's just a soft, elastic pull-on pant. The easiest pant to try, and it's what I've been doing for a living my whole entire career, is making sure pants are figure flattering. I started, you know, in the industry at the best pant manufacturer. Yes. And that's what I do, again, for over 45 years. So this, you can feel confident to try a pant on QVC. So many of my girlfriends say, how do I try it? I have to feel it first. I have to try it on. And I always say, get an elastic pull-on like this, and also try one from me, because it's what I'm so particular when it comes to the fit.
Let's go to Adrienne, because I'm going to bring you over to Adrienne, because you are the pants woman here. So let's walk that way. Exactly. And I'd love for you to point out the fit features that you absolutely do, because that is one of your main points of difference, Susan, is that you really know how to fit trousers on a woman beautifully. There's a regular that's 30 inches, a petite that's 27, extra, extra small through 5X. It is a pull-on. Adrienne is 5'9", wearing it in the large. She's wearing it in the large. So
look at
I would love for you to talk to us about the fit points that you really pay attention to.
So right here, first of all, the pockets are going to lie flat. We stitch down the pockets on the top and the bottom, so they never like billow out. They never, you know, I don't like when the pockets just hang out. Now right here is where, again, that sweet spot is. When the rear meets the thigh, it can't be too big and oversized. We don't want to look like SpongeBob SquarePants. So we nip it in so it's going to fit the lines of your body perfectly. And to the knee area, it's still loose and comfortable, but it's not overdone. The bottom of it is a wider leg, but you can see it almost has like a triangular shape, like a upside down V. So again, the detail, it's all in the detail, and it's all in the fit. The rise is perfect. It's not too high, not too low, and we use the softest elastic in the market.
These are
the
really
fabric
soft.
Is aren't these?
Right?
I knew you'd love these.
I mean, what's interesting is that honestly, a Ponte usually feels a little bit more structured, and has a little bit of almost, I don't want to say roughness to it, but this feels like a silk. Like it's really, really soft, but it's a drier hand. It's not a slickery hand. It's a drier hand. The drape on Adrienne is gorgeous. They're available in regular and petite, and they are extra, extra small through 5X.
Good.
You don't have to worry about numeric sizing. You also don't have to worry because it's a pull-on.
That's right.
No
it's
zipper,
a pull-on.
No zippers. Yeah, no bells, no buttons, no nothing.
Just easy.
And Susan does the drape from the tushy. If you stay there, Adrienne. Susan does drape from tushy down. That is exactly the right drape that you want.
we also do a dart. Right up here, there's actually a dart. And the reason I point that out is because that's why it's going to fit the lines of the body perfectly, because it has darts. A lot of designers, when you do a pull-on pant, they don't do a dart because they figure, oh, it's elastic, it's going to fit. But it really makes a difference. It's kind of like when we put a dart in, you know, the chest area. It's going to fit better.
So if somebody they already know your Smart Ponte and the Weekend Ponte. Can you tell us the difference and what I need to know? Okay.
That the Weekend Ponte is the softest, most drapey of all the pontes we do. This is our newest invention. It is like so ridiculously soft, but it still has the structure. It still has a lot of spandex, and I love that it's rayon and nylon and spandex. The nylon, I mean, rayon is really super soft, but when you add nylon to rayon, that's what gives it the silky feel
that you're getting.
Yeah, you know, nylon replaced silk. We used to have stockings that were made out of silk. And then we replaced the silk stockings with nylon because nylon has all the qualities that silk has. And so when you do rayon, nylon, and spandex, it feels silky, soft, luxurious, and we're throwing it in the washing machine and pulling it out of the dryer. No steaming, no ironing, staying true to the brand.
You know what, and you only have 3 colors to choose from, and what I love, Susan, is that you've given us the 3 colors that are going to get the most spin in your wardrobe. Because you've got that beautiful chocolate, there's this navy and the black. If you only buy 3 trousers for this season, this year, this next 2 years, this will get you through all of your occasions, all of your office moments, all of your celebratory moments. It's polished, and yet you can actually wear it with a sneaker if you want to. 3 easy payments of $21.66. It's luxury.
It's luxurious.
And they are brand new today and the only order this year. Put this in your cart and check out. I see that we're starting to get limited in some sizes. A 697-800 is your item number.
Oh, I want to put them on, but I have all my back buns.
So we do want to let you know that this